Hi, my name is Gabe Arnold. I'm the founder and CEO of Business Marketing Engine. And today we're going to talk about is how you can exponentially increase the results of your content marketing by following a simple process that I use and that we teach our clients as well. So stay tuned and I'll share this with you. So we have Christmas Eve tomorrow and Christmas the day after for those of you that celebrate. And we have a wonderful holiday season right now. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everyone. And I hope that your year has wrapped up well for you. And I want to remind you that I want to give you and your business a great gift at this end of the year here. If you want help looking at your content marketing, you want strategy, input, you want to understand how you can really maximize the value of your content, I would be glad to do a completely complimentary call with you, a free call with myself or one of the team members here. All you have to do is message me, content marketing, and we'll get that set up. Or you can head over to businessmarketingengine.com, fill out the contact form there, and just request your free content marketing consultation. We'll walk through, give you input, help you identify anything that you can do to help grow that. And of course, if you want information about what we do, we'd be glad to share that as well. But my main point on that call is going to make sure that you are getting max value out of your content marketing. And so as we look at how to really exponentially increase the results of your content marketing, I'll share with you the process that I'm going through, that I've taken a lot of clients through, and the same process that you can use from both a mindset perspective and kind of a step-by-step process to get you thinking in the right direction here. So the first thing to consider is you want to make sure that you really have a good content production process. And we talked about that earlier this week on the show on Monday. So you can go back and listen to that episode. It's episode 295. But by just documenting your process and exactly how you're going to produce content, that is going to make it a lot easier to consistently be creating it. And it'll give you the same process, the same flow. Once you've established like that content production process, there's some advantages to that, because when I talked about on the Monday show, again, go watch episode 295 again, starting with a story, explaining where somebody's at, what they were missing. So you start with a story that's about somebody you helped, or you can even make up an imaginary story if it's easier to explain your process. But start with a story, explain what that person was missing in the situation, like they didn't have the right tool, product, service. Then move on to explaining, once they put that product or service in place that you offer, what their after state was like, their dream state, like everything's going great, they achieve the result they want. And then the fourth step is a call to action. So you can go watch that episode to kind of dive into that deeper. But once you have that content creation process in place, in order to really exponentially increase the results from your content marketing, make sure you block content creation time in your calendar. And another trick that I use, and I've been using for years, is have somebody there to hold you accountable. Maybe it's your assistant, maybe it's a video editor, maybe it's a friend that you like to co-work with. But block that time and then put an accountability process in place that allows you to hold yourself accountable and actually complete the work. Once you've done that, the second part to exponential growth of your content marketing is to have a content promotion process. So you put something out there and a handful of people may see it organically, but how do you take that content and make it even more, viewed, more engaged with, more people hearing about it? And so by building that process out, you're then going to really get a ton of value from what you're putting out there. So maybe right now you're doing email marketing, but you add in video, and then you can promote videos to your email list. Maybe you have great podcasts and video content and even written content going out there, but only a handful of people are seeing it. You want to increase it. You can run paid advertising to the top performing organic one, and that will get more results from it. And the third thing, or another option here really that I'm going to share with you, is something that I've seen friends of mine use, clients use, and even things we've helped our clients with before, that has really helped them increase consumption and results from their content. And that is building an actual database of people that are interested in different topics. When you think about a podcast in relation to promoting this, I have a friend who has taken multiple podcasts to being in the top 100 by simply building out a database of people he knows. Oh, Gabe's interested in sales. He talks about that sometimes. So I'm going to share the sales podcast with him. This person I know is interested in, branding, or this person is interested in personal development. And they build this massive database of different people that are interested in different topics. So when an episode goes out, they already know what I enjoy listening to. They have a connection and, some relationship with me. And so they individually will send a note and say, hey, check this podcast out. If you like it, feel free to share it with your friends or your audience. And by building this interest list of different people, they actually have a process for promotion. And so as we think about getting exponential results from your content, first foundational thing, like we talked about, is have a process for content creation, and then make sure you have the accountability for that. Make sure it's in your calendar. Make sure you commit to that, because you can't get any results from things you don't do, right? So have that in place. And the second part is test and implement a process of promotion, which can be paid traffic or promoting on another channel. And equally as important, you can actually build a list of people that you know are interested in different topics and reach out to them and share your content as it goes live as well. And they'll be able to share it, they'll engage with it, and you actually have a very methodical, intentional way to promote your content. Instead of just hoping people will see it, instead of just thinking wrongly, if you put it out there, people will come and see it. Have an intentional process, build out promotion, and that is how you're going to ultimately get exponential results from your content marketing. I appreciate you taking time to tune in today. I hope you have an amazing holiday weekend. Don't forget to message me content marketing, or head over to businessmarketingengine.com and ask for a content marketing review if you'd like one. It's completely free for anyone that's listening this week on the show. And so be sure to take advantage of that with us. I appreciate you and look forward to seeing you on next week's show.